astrology this week is asking you to lead with your heart when it comes to communication and to also become more serious and consistent when it comes to your ideas and making them tangible. We have Mercury entering the sign of Cancer today. We also have the Sun forming a sextile with Saturn. And then later on in the week, it does get a little bit blurry when we have Mercury forming a square with Neptune. But before we get started, my name is Ronnie, co host of Jupiter Juice Podcast and professional astrologer. If you would like to book a reading, definitely hit that link. Now, let's get into the astrology for the week ahead. So, with Mercury entering the sign of Cancer, you may find yourself feeling a bit more nostalgic. A lot of people may want to connect with people from their past, or whether that be old friends or family members they may have not connected with in a long time. And now that I think about it, a lot of family reunions happen during the summertime, especially in the month of June. So that could, play a role in that aspect when it comes to gathering with family. And I would say, like, on a more intuitive level, you may find yourself with your intuition way more heightened. Or if you're someone that, connects with loved ones that have passed on, you might find them, coming to you in a dream or, just receiving signs. With this particular transit, it does give you the support to really, get things off of your chest and to really, lead with your heart and not, think overthink things. It's like whatever you're feeling, you need to express that. This will be a great time to start journaling more if you're an artist creating music or writing. And next, we have the Sun forming a sextile with Saturn, and this is actually very supportive energy. This is the time to actually, form those ideas, but get them down on paper and start forming a plan around it. Because the thing is, it's like Saturn in Aries is focused, sustained action. And then, with the Sun in Gemini, you have all these ideas in your mind running wild and things like that. And it's a really good energy to actually anchor those ideas into something tangible and to actually start, with those projects or, even expressing these ideas to others. Later on in the week, we do have Mercury forming a square to Neptune. And so with this particular transit, you do want to watch for romanticizing things or distinguishing intuition versus anxiety or a sign versus wishful thinking. This particular energy could have you feeling a bit unsure about the ideas that you had earlier in the week or even the conversations that may be coming up or you're longing to connect with others. All you have to do is just trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your ideas, and you'll have a great week.